think casual sex is a reminder that you're attractive, that people want to be with you, that they're attractive.
Okay, so I had to turn off because I had music in the background, so I don't want to get copyrighted. But I'm going to read out what she said because this was a pretty insane take. Like, pretty insane take. She said, having casual sex is a reminder that you're attractive, that people want to be with you, that they're attracted to you, which is reassuring in a moment of singlehood. I absolutely have moments when I'm single, experiencing it right now, where I'm like, does mama still got it or what? Like, does anyone like me? Or it would be nice if someone would be like really interested in me. Like, it would be interested to, be sexually attracted to me. I'm a little nervous that no one likes me. So she basically says that. And she was like, does anybody know what I'm saying? And oh my goodness, guys, the comment section was insane. People were like, oh my gosh, she's so real for this. She's so authentic. Like, yeah, so relatable. I'm like, why are we promoting this? This was my response to it, and then we'll review the analytics after. Basing your worth on casual sex is the lowest form of validation. Feeling wanted does not mean that you're valued. Men will sleep with women they don't respect, and they will sleep with women they don't even like. So using sex as a proof of your worth is a trap. And at first, it feels reassuring, but then you realize that's all you're wanted for. And that's when it becomes empty and insulting. And that's what the sexual liberation movement did not tell women. And it also didn't tell women that women hold the keys to sex, but men hold the keys to commitment. If you give access without standards, don't be shocked when commitment never comes. How you treat your body teaches others how to treat you. If you treat it as disposable, other people will too. Real confidence does not come from being chosen. It comes from choosing yourself, keeping promises to yourself, and from discipline, self-respect, and actual standards. Short-term pleasure feels good, but it never fulfills you. Long-term self-respect does. So stop borrowing confidence from men and start creating it within yourself. You're not empowered because somebody wants your body. You're empowered when you don't need them to. So let's view the inside. Got 249 saves, 761 likes, 14k views, a little over that, and got me 19 follows. So it wasn't the biggest performing post here, but I think it got a lot of actually comments for the amount of views that it got. So let's review some of these. I think a lot of people were honestly just roasting her, so I'm not going to go through that, but I do want to go through the comments of this original post that I reacted to on TikTok, because when I tell you these are insane comments, I'm not even kidding. People are like egging her on. Feeling wanted is probably the most human emotion. That makes sense. But then again, you do not need to have somebody like literally inside you to have human connection. Okay, there's friendships, there's family, that can be human connection. There are literally just find a long-lasting relationship. There is normal ways to get human connection. And granted, like, sex is obviously, it's not that it's not normal, but it is harmful for women to have casual sex. It just is. I mean, people that, it says like literally in studies that women that have more partners are more likely to get a divorce in their relationships. And I just never seen women that are like, have so many bodies be successful in every area and also like owe their success to having so many partners. Maybe if they do OF, but that is the sex industry, obviously, right? But I just think that a lot of women do not understand the biological, because we connect in sex way differently. We get more emotionally connected. When women have more partners, they tend to be very emotionally disconnected in the relationship. And that's a huge, huge, huge part of a relationship, right? You want to make sure that the love is there, that the intimacy is there. It's very hard to connect to a woman that has had many, 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 many partners. Because, I mean, it's like, oh, if you're not pleasing me in one way, or you're not doing what I want, I'll just find another person to sleep with. I'll just find it. You just see everything as disposable, replaceable, not that valuable. And it's like, relationships are some of the most valuable things in this world. And I just think, it's just so sad to see. It's just very sad to see. And a lot of people were actually saying that this is sad. I'm very happy to see that people are waking up. Okay? I literally said, thank you, girl. A girl with some sense in these comments. She said, this is the lowest form of admiration. I actually took that line for the video because it is true. If you think that men sleeping with you is like, oh my goodness, that means that I'm the it girl. It's not. It just means that they see you for that reason. Like I said in the video, like, men will sleep with people that they don't even like, that they don't even like really like that. Like, to them, they don't emotionally connect with women like we do. It's not as significant to them. A lot of guys will just do it to get the rocks off. That's literally it. And it's not like make or break for them, right? Obviously, I think when men are in love with women, it's different, right? But ultimately, they can do the act without, like, for us women, like, we need to enjoy it, right? To fully be engaged and all of that stuff and find it pleasurable. But for men, it's different based on our biology, okay? Does it work long term though? No. And I love that this person said that, because I always say this, that women will do things that pleasure them in the short term, but they will sacrifice their long-term success. And that's just facts. You can do all of it. Oh, girl, go out there in the clubs, go out there and, hook up with all the guys in the world, and go ahead and, work your corporate job because you're uncomfortable with going the route where you create your dream life. Do it. But just understand that all of the things that you do today have consequences. It will lead you to either a better place and a worse place. I've never seen a woman that said that she's better off, well, delusional women, yes, and women that do OF because they profiting from it, yes, but say that they're better off sleeping with a whole bunch of men. But even despite that, let's just say this: no woman goes to the end of their life and they're like, wow, I wish I got banged by more men. I wish that my body count was over 100. No, nobody is thinking that when they're at the end of their life. Do you know what people regret at the end of their life? Women, they say, oh, I wish that I lived a life that was according to myself and with what I desired, not what other people wanted from me. I wish that I went ahead and I created a more purposeful career, a meaningful life. I wish I spent more time with my family. That's what people say at the end of their life. They don't say, oh my goodness, I wish that I had sex with more men. They don't. And that's what you have to think about. You have to think about, like, the long term as well. But a lot of people are so, honestly, brain rotted, so pleasure driven, that they don't think about those things in the long term. And I'm not even saying that, like, the way to get rid of that is to, first of all, I'm not even going to say get hobbies. Go out there and create a passion, purpose project. That's why I think it's so important for women to go out there and start out their YouTube channels, because I'm on a mission to create better media in the landscape, because that's how we truly shift culture. There's gender wars, culture wars, this, that, people being negative. We're being thrown, honestly, garbage like this in our face, that casual sex is cool and you should use it as a form of confidence boosting. This is the media we're being fed as women. I'm on a mission to create more women that want to go out there and want to help women heal, help women become wealthier and get in better relationships or improve their relationships. That's the media we need. Media that will help women thrive, not whatever this is. And no offense to the creator. I know she's very successful. I know that this post alone, guys, got 500,000 likes. 500,000 likes. So I know how much women are on board with this narrative. But this narrative is only degrading women in our society. It is. Because now men don't even think they don't really need to act like men anymore. Because, hey, I can get in her draws for just talking or being handsome or whatever. They don't have to work for anything. Men now don't really see much things in the marketplace, because every woman is sleeping with them very easily. It's like, why would I want to wife that woman? There's no mystery to her. There's no anything, right? So it's just very sad. It's just very sad. And I can talk about this for days. Somebody says, I don't know, casual has me rethinking my whole worth. And that makes total sense. I mean, when you give up something that's so valuable as your body away to somebody that doesn't give two poops about it, you're going to feel like, why did I just do that? You're going to have, like, my king always tells me this, that your regret is your guideline. Your regret is your guideline, guys. When you regret something, that's a guideline, that's your intuition, that's a ding, ding, ding coming from inside you telling you, hey, this is not a path I should be going down on. But what a lot of women do, they just go right through it. They just bulldozer right through their intuition, don't even listen to it, don't even reflect it, don't even take it as an important signal that they should stop what they're doing. Okay? And I want to tell you all this to say, because I've had those regretful moments, because I listen to feminist ideology, and I don't want the same for women. I don't want that. I don't want you getting into dark places because you're working against your feminine design. Okay? So I say all this to say, I know I said earlier, like, go ahead and get out there and create the media you wished you see. If you're a woman that has become healthy, if you're a woman that has somehow found a way to become wealthy, and you've found a way to attract better relationships or be in better relationships, you need to put your message out there. We need more female leaders out there, because there's people like this, no offense to the creator. I'm sure that, people do what they know. Like, people don't know what they don't know. They don't know that they are working towards their own demise. And I'm here to wake them up. So if you're looking to go out there and expand your message, I want to help you get there. So I actually have a challenge right now where you can grow 100 YouTube subscribers in the next 30 days. And you can expand your message. By the way, this creator right here she's actually a really big creator. She has a business. Awesome. She started on YouTube, right? And she's been at New York Fashion Week. She can get paid basically any opportunity if she wants. But that's simply because she has the courage. It doesn't matter how good or bad her message is. She has the courage to go out there. She has the courage to go out there and, make the impact she thinks is an impact. So I want to create the same thing for women that actually want to empower women in a great, positive, thriving way. So if that's something that you want to be on, go ahead and not only subscribe to this channel, like and turn post notifications, because I post videos multiple times a week, but also go ahead and join my 30-day challenge to grow 100 YouTube subscribers. Get serious so that you can just get to the next level. Because essentially, guys, when you create a YouTube channel, you're creating a Netflix of your brand. People can binge watch your channel. Oh my gosh, I want to learn from Olivia. How can I? Your best stuff is on YouTube. And you connect with people and connect with people on a deeper level on YouTube. And that's why I'm such a big advocate for it. So again, you can join my challenge in the description below. Have so many people in there crushing it in all different niches. And I want to help more women do it too. So I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.